How's it going, everybody? I am Jason of JasonsRealm here today, bringing you live coverage and play-by-play reactions, all that comes with it, for the Go Bowling Military Bowl here today between the Pitt Panthers and the ECU Pirates. This game should be a fun one to watch on all fronts here. This is Pitt's basically third bowl game in 4 years. Hopefully they can get some revenge after last year dropping their bowl game to Toledo. Last winning a bowl game, I believe it was back in 2022 against, did some research on this. Let me find it here real quick. 1 second. I know I should have had this pulled up, but I don't. And it's gone. Oh boy. But yeah, either way, we're getting ready for this one here. Pitt, ECU, should be a fun game. Should be a fun one here to watch. An early bowl game today. But we should be good. Also, there might be a conspiracy to this game. Let me go ahead and grab my snipping tool real quick, because I was looking up and doing some research, and it said that ECU played in the Military Bowl in December 2025, defeating Pitt. Let me see here. I'm going to go ahead and move this over into the Discord real quick, and we are getting ready here for this one out of the Navy Stadium. Jay Alter and Rocky Boyman calling the game here for us, and we'll be calling it ourselves here, having a good day, having a good time. How's it going, John? Let's go ahead and see here. I sent this in the Discord before the game begins, so that I have my bases covered. If Pitt wins this, great. If Pitt loses, it's rigged. So, I feel good about this one either way for Pitt, because we had a bit of a hiccup using Google's AI. Go ahead and circle. All right. Oh. Going, Dad? Yeah. Oh. So yeah, we are rock and roll here. What's up, Dad? No, it's... Oh, join me, you can. It's Pitt. Welcome to it. Oh. I don't know about that. I mean, Google AI says that they've already lost. I did some research before the game, and Google's AI, whenever I asked when the last bowl game ECU played was, it said 2025 Military Bowl. ECU played in the Military Bowl in December 2025, defeating Pitt. It looks like ECU is going to be starting with the ball here. John saying good morning to you, Dad. East Carolina University. So yeah, ECU starting with the ball here. They are the Pirates. So they're going to lose because they're the Pirates. Pirates suck. Oh, so here we go, taking the snap, going to look to run it up the middle. ECU, there they go for a little bit of yardage gain of about 5 from the 25 to the 30. That is going to be off of the run there by their quarterback, Mike Wright. Hey, no, it's not right. What? That was what? That's new. This is not the right depth chart. Taking the snap, looking to throw over the middle. Caught to the 50. Down to the 45. Down to the 41 of the Pitt Panthers. That one going to be caught by Anthony Smith. Who's their quarterback today? Their quarterback is number 17. I don't see a number 17. Apparently, oh, I think it's Captain Ditta is wearing a different number today. That's odd. Here we go. Rolling to the right. Ditta throws. Has to throw this one away. Gonna say a receiver in the area. Plus, he was outside the tackle box. So, incomplete is going to be the right call. All right. How we doing, everybody? How we doing? Yeah, Ditta's wearing number 17. My CFB depth website says that he wears number 9. So, something's not right, but it's fine. We're making it work. from the 42 of the Panthers. 2nd down and 10. Dinna in the gun, double left, double right. Taking the snap, looking to throw over the near side. Hit after he throws, going to be caught down to the 33. 3rd down and 1. That one going to be caught there by number 15, Jaron Waiters. So 3rd down and 1 coming up here. How you doing, John? Oh, yeah, we went to the movies last night. They're going to hand off in the middle, and did they make it? They're going to give him credit for the 1st down, I think. It's very close. He's brought him at the line to gain, it looks like. They put it right at the line, so we'll see if they give it to him. Pitt obviously saying it's a 4th down. Isaiah Neal up there signaling this. They're going to rule it 4th down. Whoa. They're rolling it a 4th down. So here we go. 4th down and 1. Or 4th down and like a foot. 6 inches maybe. Yeah, I'm waiting here. Play clock winding down. Is ECU going to burn a timeout here? ECU going to use a timeout as the play clock was winding down. Don't quite get what the thought process was behind that. But either way. In the meantime, I'm going to pull out my call sheets for tomorrow. While we are chilling here. Notable opt-outs entering the portal. Caton Hauser, Yannick Smith, London Montgomery, and Javonte Connor for ECU. Okay. So here we go. 12:51 to play here in the 1st quarter. ECU going to go for it here on 4th down and 1. Hitta, ready to rock and rodeo. So here we go. Ready to rock and rodeo here. ECU doing everything they can to make this happen. Dinna takes the snap, hands off up the middle, and they get the 1st down to about the 29-yard line. Sorry if I'm a little coughy still. Yeah, I've been battling a little bit of a cold. Still have a little bit of a cough from it. Still a little residual cough. Not the fun thing to deal with, but we make do. All right, so 1st down and 10 coming up here for East Carolina. They ever commentate a soccer game? I don't know, maybe. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Dinna rolling to his left, has room to run. He takes it himself down to about the 26. They're going to spot him at the 25, maybe. We'll see. I thought it was the 26, but they might spot it at the 25. We'll see how generous they want to be there. Second down and 7 coming up. In the gun here, Dinna takes a snap. Going to pitch out to the left. And taken down at the 30. Loss of 4. And a 3rd down and 9 coming up for East Carolina. All right. Man, a big play there made by number 2. I believe that's Isaiah Neal, if I recall correctly. Yes, it is. Here we go. It's averaging 97 rushing yards allowed per game, which is 9th in FBS. And taking the snap, big pressure, and a sack at the 43-yard line. That sack delivered by Braylon Lovelace. A beautiful play for the Pitt Panthers to all but knock East Carolina out of field goal range, too. You're talking a 61-yarder from here. I don't know if you're going to try it here. I don't know if you do. I don't know that you do. No, we'll see. Man. Yeah, so there you go. It would actually be a 59-yarder, but still going to punt this one away. And the kick is up and going to be downed at the 15-yard line by East Carolina. Go ahead and flip that arrow around for Pitt. Let's go Pitt, baby. Go Pitt. Go ahead and pull up the handle on this. Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, we are rocking and rolling here. Taking a look at the other bowl games going on today. Let me go ahead and pull them up real quick for us. Like this. There we go. Yeah, so at 12 o'clock today, we got Penn State taking on Clemson in the Bad Boy Mowers Pinstripe Bowl. At 2:15, we got UConn at Army in the Fenway Bowl. At 3:30 p.m. Eastern, we got Georgia Tech at BYU in the Pop-Tarts Bowl. At 4:30 p.m., we got the Arizona Bowl between Miami of Ohio and Fresno State. North Texas is taking on San Diego State at 5:45 in the New Mexico Bowl. And at 7:30, Virginia taking on Mizzou at the Gator Bowl. Go Mizzou for John. And finally, at 9:15 p.m., LSU is taking on Houston at the Texas Bowl. Let's see, we got the gun saying, what's the schedule look like for the Pens? Oh, boy. The Pens, they got to get themselves right. They really need to, but taking a look at their upcoming schedule, see if I can pull it up on ESPN so I can have a bit better idea of dates. So, looking at their upcoming schedule here, they play their next game on Sunday, which will be live for against the Chicago Blackhawks in Chicago. Then they got 3 brutal games. First Carolina on Tuesday, first Detroit on Thursday, at Detroit on Saturday, before going to Columbus on Sunday the 4th. Yeah, it's a bit of a brutal schedule coming up here for the Penguins. Oh my gosh. Their next was it 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Their next 10 games feature, I think it is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 games of their next 10 are against teams currently in playoff position. And one of them is New Jersey that's not, which, you know, they are getting back and healthy now that they have Hughes back. I mean, Penn's got a bit of a tough break coming out of the new year. So, we'll see. Hopefully they can turn things around on January. Hopefully, you know, the goaltending gets back. Hopefully Shelovs is able to fix what he's been struggling with. He's been struggling as of late, man. Absolutely struggling. You know? So we'll see. We'll see. Don't mind me, we went to the movies last night. I still have some leftover Coke Zero. I'm not going to let it go to waste. Yeah, it's a little flat, but not the worst thing I've ever had. But yeah, we are ready to roll here. First down and 10 for the Pitt Panthers on their first drive. Mason Heinschel ready to roll here. Out of the I formation. Tight formation. Going to take the snap. Going to look the handoff up the middle. Pushing their way to the, what would that be? The 21. On that run there, I believe was, let me go ahead and pull it up here, Jakarian Turner. So, from the 20.5, again, out of the gun, Heinschel ready to roll. Trips right, double left, empty set, spread eagle. 10 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Heinschel calling a little bit of an adjustment here. ECU showing blitz. Showing a heavy blitz, showing they're going to rush 6. And going to take the snap, only going to rush 3, but the pressure gets to him, and he gets sacked at the 10. Brought down there by number 5, Raheem Craig. Wow, untouched. You're good, Petsko, you're good. Man, you have 6 guys up in the line, and the offensive line. What happened there was the offensive line there. Number 71, the left guard, Ryan Carretta. He picked the wrong guy. He had a 50-50 chance. He picked the guy to his right when the guy to his right drops back, and the guy to his left is actually blitzing. The third down and 12, trips right, single left, takes the snap, looking to throw. Pressure off the edge, and Heinschel gets sacked at the 4. Son of a gun. Son of a gun. So, the Pitt Panthers going to go 3 and out on their first drive, their first possession with the ball. Oh my gosh. I'm even wearing my Pitt quarter zip. Son of a gun. 32 sacks by ECU. Oh, here we go. The punt is up and away. And going to be called for a fair catch at the 47 of the Panthers. That's not a great punt there. The Pirates going to be starting with amazing field position here. What do they mean played? That's what I'm saying. If Pitt loses, it's not on them. If Pitt loses, it's a grand conspiracy because of what we saw by AI. Because we all know AI never makes mistakes. You know. Yeah, that was that was funny. We sent it over in the Discord because, you know, it's a little funny. Oh my gosh, that Capital One Santa ad. I saw that so much last night when we went to the movies. They played it like 3 times in the theater as part of the preview. But not gonna lie, that Grease Lightning song is actually pretty good. Like you gotta give credit to Capital One there. They made a banger with Grease Lightning. Oh man. You want a Madden game 105-20. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Also, did you guys see what Lane Kiffin did? Did you guys see what Lane Kiffin did? Oh my gosh. Only Lane Kiffin, man. Brother signed a $91 million contract. And instead of paying like the 25 cents per bag at the grocery store, he's like, 25 cents a bag? That's a ripoff to my $91 million over 7 years. I'm just gonna take the frickin' basket home with me. Oh my gosh. As if we didn't have enough reasons to hate Lane Kiffin. Let me see if I can find here. Yeah. Brother thought 25 cents a bag or whatever they charged was too cheap for him on a $91 million deal. I don't even know if he returned it. Oh my gosh. So here we go. East Carolina from the 46 of the Panthers, ready to roll here in the gun. Takes a snap, going to look to hand off up the middle, and that's going to go to the 40, down to the near side, down to the 39 on the run for East Carolina. I know Aldi doesn't have bags, but like, this is not, you know, that kind of scenario. And there is an injured Panther on the field. It's going to be Loveless. Down on the field there is going to be number 0, Braylon Loveless, the junior. He is limping off that field. Hopefully he's able to come back. Oh, man. Okay. So, here we go. Taking the snap, looking to throw over the outside, going to be caught. Down to the 29-yard line they go. That catch going to be made by number 9, Anthony Smith. From the quarterback there, Chasten Ditta. So, here we go. 1st and 10, 7:45 to play here in the first quarter, looking to throw. The ball is batted down, incomplete at the line. Man. So, let's see. Let us see. So here we go. 2nd and 10. In the gun, Ditta. Double left, double right. The Panthers in a 4-3 look. And the man in motion to the near side. Going to take the snap. And a big blow up on the run defense by the Panthers. Going to be brought down at the 34. A big tackle there made by number 11, Nick James, the redshirt junior. Wow. Also, I don't know how the ECHL plays games. Here we go. It's actually down to 33. 3rd and 14. Talking a 51-yarder. Yeah, looking throw, or a 41-yarder. Over to the near side, and going to be brought down. And the Pitt Panthers forcing a 4th down. So, we'll see. Randy Bates, the defensive coordinator, his final game before retirement. So, we'll see. We will see. So, 4th down and 14. Going to go for the kick here. It's going to be a 51-yard attempt. And we'll see. Is he ready to send this one up? And Pitt's going to take a timeout. See? Oh, that's the thing, Petco. I don't have ESPN Plus either. I mean, it's something I want to get to help stream more content on the channel. But I don't have it right now. I don't have the extra funds right now. So, we'll see. We will see. But yeah, I think the channel might have to go on hold for a bit because I might need to go play hockey for the ECHL because they don't have enough players. This is my big break I've been wanting for. Oh, man. But here we go. The 51-yard attempt. The kick is up. And it is no good. No good. Short for Mazzy. And the Pitt Panthers are going to take over in a tie game at 0-0, 6:14 to play here in the first. Oh, man. That PDF would love that. Brother, the ECHL is trying to feel like, I don't know what they call them, like the scrubs or whatever it is, like the players who are like the replacement for the players on strike. Because, oh my gosh. ECHL players aren't even demanding like too much. They're not. It's that the ECHL doesn't have the excess funds or doesn't want to cave the excess funds to the players. So, that's the problem, is when you don't have enough of resources on one side. But the problem is that, you know, they don't have enough resources. The players want their resources, and they're not able to get it. The league's in a bad spot, you know? You're going to be bringing in some outside help for people who will hopefully be able to make some product on the field. But, I don't know, man. The players deserve to get paid. The players in the ECHL right now, man, they're stuck traveling on Christmas Day. Yeah, they don't play games on Christmas Day, but teams were set to travel on Christmas Day for games on Friday. Like, you know, every other level of hockey has the 24th, 25th, and 26th off. With I don't even know if they have any travel on the 26th. But if they do, travel is only on the 26th. You know? Like, oh my gosh. It's bad. It is bad. And even again, across all the NHL games today, all of your games are all travelable within a day. There's nothing cross-country. I mean, Minnesota to Winnipeg, that's not far. Nashville to St. Louis, that's not even far. That's a day trip. Dallas to Chicago is maybe, I think, your farthest travel. Either that or Vancouver to San Jose. But again, those games are at like 7 p.m. local time. So, I mean, that's kind of your struggle there, is that they're probably traveling this morning. They're probably traveling right now to get to their games, you know? Not to mention, ECHL players want, healthcare all year, but they're not getting it from the league. Which is only fair as long as they remain under contract by the team. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a whole mess, and the ECHL has been digging in their heels. Not to mention that all of the ECHL players that are on AHL loans are all getting recalled to non-roster spots. And the Panthers gonna pitch it, and it's a fumble. Recovered by ECU at the 27. A big play for the Pirates to take that ball back. Recovered there by number 8. Let me go ahead and flip the arrow, and then we'll get a call on him. By number 8 there, Josiah Robinson. Oh my gosh. That pitch was dropped and bumbled by Jakarian Turner. Man. Be a good fit in an ECHL jersey. Oh, man. Brother, I can't even skate backwards. But that might not even be a requirement for the ECHL in a couple weeks. Oh, here we go. And ECU fumbled it again. Oh, my gosh. What are we witnessing? Get the ball right back on a strip sack. Oh, man, it might be an incomplete pass. On the recovery there was Isaiah Neal. Yeah, a little forward pitch, so it should be an incomplete. Unfortunately, it was a little, not a strip sack, but it was a bumbled pitch. ECU going to maintain possession. 2nd down and 10, ready to rock and rodeo. So here we go. Going to look the handoff up the middle. Down to the 24 they go. 3rd down and 7. All right. So we will see. We will see. Yep, looking to off up the middle, into the outside, bouncing down to about the 15 for a 1st down. Okay. So, let's see. Let us see. Now Parker Jenkins, 70 rushes for 238 yards this year and 2 touchdowns. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Over the middle, end zone, incomplete. Just high for his intended target there. Oh my gosh. Intended target there was was it number 9? Oh, it was number 8. No, it's number 6. And we don't have a number. Oh, no, we do have. It's Dario Riles. So, 2nd down, ready to roll here. Taking the snap, going to look to hand off to the outside, down to about the 10 they go. 3rd down and 3 from the 10 for East Carolina. Oh, man. So we shall see. Let me go ahead and get a little reload on this. All right. So here we go. ECU pretty much running all their plays out of Pitt territory today. And we'll see what they can do. From the 10. Oh. Here. Oh. And going to hand off at the middle. He stopped short. Half a yard short. Unless they spot it poorly, that is going to be half a yard short. So we'll see. They go for it here. 4th down and 1. Let's see. Oh, 4th down and 1. The roll here. Out of the gun, takes the snap, hands off up the middle, and he's stuffed. Turnover on downs, forced there amazingly by number 3, Rasheem Biles. A big turnover on downs for the Pitt Panthers that they just forced. All right. Let us see. So 1st down and 10. And here we go. The Panthers from their own 9. Out of the gun here. Taking the snap. Going to hand off up the middle to the outside. Has room to the 15, 20 to the 25. Zakari and Turner on a big, big run. All right. Here we go from the 24. Going to take the snap. Going to hand off again. Bouncing out to the near side. Has room. Up to the 31. Eventually going to get brought down. Okay. So here we go. Roll here out of the gun. From the 30. Here, trips right, single left, takes the snap. Going to hand off up the middle. Up to the 36 for a 1st down again for the Panthers. All right. So here we go. Going up tempo, looking to throw out a play action. Having time over the middle, incomplete, low and away for his intended target there. Not able to connect. The intended target there going to be number 7, Deuce Spann. Wow. Not Deuce Spann, my bad. I thought it was 7. It was actually Katarius Hicks. So here we go. 2nd and 10. Trips right, single left. Electrical control unit has its own team. Apparently it does, Colin. Over to the near side, running up to the 44. Gonna spot him at the 43.5, though, for Heinschel. And here we go, a 3rd down coming up. So let's see. Let us see. 3rd down and 3. Ready to roll here. In the gun, Heinschel takes the snap, hands off up the middle. No, keeps it to the near side, passes, caught for a 1st down. The 49-yard line. Goes Williams on the slight little catch and run there. All right. Let us see. Done with the football. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So here we go. From their own 49, the Panthers ready to roll. They're finally getting a bit of a drive going. So this is a big, big moment. In the gun, Heinschel. Double right, single left. Takes the snap. Gonna look to hand off up the middle. Bouncing, makes the defender miss. And gonna get about a half a yard after being brought down. That one by Cook. Let's see. Let us see. So, taking the snap. 2nd down and 9. Throwing over the middle. Incomplete. Batted down. Hockey? I don't know, man. We have 21 seconds remaining in the first quarter. So, we'll see. 3rd down and 9. 8 plays, 41 yards, 3:08 off the clock for Pitt on this drive. From their own 49.5, 3rd down and 9.5. In the gun is Heinschel. Trips right, single left. Loading up all in between the numbers, so a relatively tight formation. Sends the running back in motion. Takes the snap, hits the running back screen to the outside. Going to be caught to the 50, to the 45, down to the 43. Setting up 4th down and 2. On the Panthers, I go for it. You're finally in ECU territory. ECU's been driving up and down all day. So we'll see. That's going to take us to the end of the first quarter, though. All right. Man, I thought it was auto racing. Pit crew versus electrical control unit. Oh man. Speaking of racing, when does NASCAR get going? Because I did promise a NASCAR stream. Let me see. Sunday, February 1st. That's the oh man. I don't know. Thursdays. Sunday, February 15th. That's Super Bowl day, isn't it? That's Super Bowl day, isn't it? No, it's February 8th. We might be able to do the Daytona 500 for 500 subscribers. The goal was 500 by the end of the year to do a NASCAR stream. We might do the Daytona 500 for 500 subscribers. I think that's also smack dab in the middle. Yeah, because it's Cookout Clash at Bowman Gray Stadium on the 1st. That's the first race of the year. Then they got Duel 1 at Daytona, Duel 2 at Daytona, and then the Daytona 500. We might do Daytona for 500 subscribers. People wanted it. People wanted it, so make it happen. I'm not going to break a promise I make. You know, we're not going to do that. Let me go ahead here and pencil that into the calendar, because I think that actually works out perfectly. Because I think that falls right in the NHL's break during the Olympics. I think. Go ahead and highlight the February. Yeah, it does. The only thing that could put a downer on that is Olympic. Add a lap counter. Oh man. Let's see. Quarterfinals. So that's the women's. Men's are 11th to 15th. That's the preliminaries. Okay, so it's fine if we miss a preliminary for the Olympics for that. I'm fine missing a preliminary. That way, as long as we still get the playoffs and the medal matches. So, I think that's going to be the plan. I think that's going to be our plan for a little 500 subscriber special that y'all wanted to see. So, it'll be Daytona 500, I think. Barring anything crazy. I think I'm already planning on doing a March Madness stream. I'm thinking of taking either that Saturday or that Sunday during the first weekend of March Madness. You know, and just streaming all day on March Madness coverage. Or maybe streaming that Friday night, you know, as well. So that's kind of already penciled in, man. But we're back here, ready to roll. Start off the second quarter. Here we go. Spotted 4th down and 3 from the 44 of ECU. In the gun, Pitt's going for it. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Having time over the middle, incomplete. No flag for DPI. Okay. Or you had a game clock / lap counter would throw off chat, maybe delaying the comments. Yeah, I mean, I think I want to add an NHL timer when I'm streaming NHL games. So I definitely think I want to do that. And what I might do is I might actually try and implement that with my API gathering. To have it periodically update. Here we go. First down and 10. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. ECU to the outside. Drilled as the quarterback, but caught. And going to get right back to the line of scrimmage. On that catch and run, going to be number 11. I don't know if they have a number 11. No, it was number 19. My bad. It's very tough. Their numbers are very vertical. All right, let me go ahead and flip that arrow too so that we're good. All right, so taking the snap on 2nd and 10. Loading to the near side, and it's dropped! Brother, what are we watching? This is not a defensive showing. This is offensive ineptitude on pure display. This is pure offensive ineptitude. Oh my gosh. So here we go. Taking the snap. Dida going to hand off to the outside to the 50, down to the first down to the 45.5 of the Panthers. Wow. So let's see. But down Pitt Panther, we'll see who that is. It's going to be number 11 on the defense. That is going to be Nick James. Nick James, the junior defensive lineman. We'll see if he's all right. Hopefully he's going to be all good. Hometown is out of Alabama. Oh, let's see. He's walking off under his own power entirely, not showing much of a limp, so maybe he'll be back in this one. Oh, here we go. First down and 10 for the Pirates. And we'll see. From the 46 of the Panthers, first down and 10. Trips left for the Pirates. Taking the snap, looking to throw, or handoff up the middle. And going to be run down to the 41. Gain of 5 on the play. Man. Sorry if I'm a little bit more coughing than normal. I'm still coming off that cold. Still got a little bit of a cough. Little bit. But taking the snap, looking to hand off to the near side again. Running it down to the 35 for a first down and 10. Okay. So, let's see. So, first down and 10 from the Panther 35. East Carolina has been getting some drives going here. And going to look to do a little razzle-dazzle. Throwing from the wide receiver. And incomplete, but there's picked. There's going to be a flag for DPI. A pick, but that's coming back. So we'll see. Yeah, I think it's going to be DPI, but we'll see. Yep, DPI. Nice dedication. A lot of people on YouTube don't deserve anything. You do. Keep it going. Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I mean, I love doing this. Bit of a delay, but both of them kind of getting into it with each other. But that was definitely more on the defense than the offense. On that penalty is going to be number 21. That is going to be the defensive back, Shadarian Harrison, the sophomore. But yeah, man, I love doing this. The only reason I didn't stream yesterday was because I didn't know how I would feel and I didn't have graphics. because I literally spent all of Christmas Day, apart from coming downstairs to open up presents with my family, I literally was just laying in bed. First down and 10, the pass to the outside is going to be dropped by the receiver, incomplete. But yeah, literally, Christmas Day, I had the Brew Stew Christmas weekend bonanza live stream. Cause like I love watching like Brew Stew in the background, man. He does some amazing cartoons. He's a great storyteller. But either way, I had his live stream on, and I was lying in bed. I, slept in until about 11, then woke up a little bit, then slept in till about 2, and woke up a little bit, then slept in till about 3:30. We did presents, slept in again. They're going to throw to the end zone, incomplete. But yeah, man, I was up and down all day. Like, I literally could not stream. If I were streaming on Christmas night, that Broncos-Chiefs game, I would have literally been... And that's not a good stream. That's not a stream I can confidently put out for you. But with a little bit of a cough, I feel like I can still confidently put out a good stream. So from the 20, ready to roll. Taking the snap, going to hand off to the near side, down to the 19. Gain of 1 on the play. A big tackle there going to be brought down in the backfield by Cruz Brookins. But yeah. Well, that's kind of why we didn't have a stream for a couple days. I was expecting to come out right into Christmas Day and just get right back into the saddle after Christmas Eve, no stream. Unfortunately, my body had other plans. Oh, man. So here we go. 4th down and 9. A 37-yard attempt here to make it a 3-0 game. Are we finally going to get points on the board? And we got a stoppage. A false start on ECU. Oh my gosh. I just want points. I don't care who it is. Just give me points. Brother. You covered Panthers Bruins first period on March 3rd. I honestly don't know, man. It's all going to depend on how schedules play out. It is all going to depend on how schedules play out. I'm not even thinking ahead to March. So... here we go. I don't even care if it's ECU. Yes, I want Pitt, but I want points. 42-yard attempt. And the kick is up. We got points. 3-0. Oh my gosh. On Tuesday, that's going to be a little tough then, man. I don't like doing just first period unless it's like a big storyline game. You know what I mean? Like, if there's a big storyline at that point, let's say the Pens and Bruins make a big trade. Let's say Morgan Geeky goes to the Penguins for, I don't know, Tanger, right? Then maybe we'll do that, because it might be their first game against their former teams. Can you cover the CFL Grey Cup in October? Mayhaps. I'm not opposed to the idea if I can get the game. I don't have ESPN Plus. I mean, that's something that as the channel grows, as the channel, gets further into monetization, hopefully we hit a point this year where we can just get passive ad revenue. But, I mean, I'm opposed to covering anything and everything between football, hockey. I mean, I'm going to cover some Pirates games this year because the Pirates are actually making good moves. They're actually showing like they care about the team and they care about winning. So, that's the big thing. Because I'm willing to cover just about anything. Football, hockey, baseball. I'll cover basketball, but I don't really know basketball. Like, basketball is kind of like that I got nothing else to cover, I'm going to cover it kind of deal. Apart from March Madness. Or we'll touch up on every game. Up to. Have fun. Oh, man. But, yeah. We'll see, Petsko. We'll see. But, yeah, I mean, hopefully this year, if the channel keeps growing, maybe we can hit a point where we get passive monetization throughout the new year, and I could get ESPN. I don't want to feel like I'm taking any of your guys' money, If you guys have the extra, that's, your decision. But the easiest way to be able to maintain a side gig of, getting ESPN Plus is through that, ad revenue. Because all you guys need to do is watch it. You don't even have to, spend a dime or anything. And it just, it gets going. Because I do love doing this. And there's sometimes, like, let's say tonight, if I'm not doing anything with the family, I can't cover hockey. There's not a nationally broadcast hockey game tonight. So if I were to say I want to cover something tonight, I couldn't do NHL. The Pens don't play and there's no national broadcast. So, kind of holds me back a little bit, but it's all right. I do what I got to do. Let us see. Let us see. So, taking a look at the ROTC All-American from Air Force, Navy, and Army. And here we go. The kick is up and away to the Pitt Panthers. Ready to roll here. Going to be returned from the 3 to the 5 to the 10 to the 15 to the 20 to the 22. I also need to record a video here pretty soon because I am going to be doing a State of the Realm video uploaded probably on New Year's Eve. Probably like right around 5 p.m. New Year's Eve is where I'm probably going to try and schedule it. But I still got to record it and make it happen. Oh man, Jamarly Riddle down for ECU, getting carted off the field. That's not good. But here we go, ready to roll, first down and 10. In the gun, going to take the snap, is going to be Heinschel, taking the looking to throw. Pressure coming, and he gets sacked. A big sack there by number 8, Josiah Robinson, the senior. Absolutely slamming down Mason Heinschel, the true freshman. Which, gotta give Heinschel credit, man. He led Pitt as a true freshman this year. So, here we go. 3 sacks for ECU today. Pitt O-line not doing a whole lot to help, but ready to roll here. Heinschel in the gun. Double right, single right, double left. Looking to throw. Dumps down over the middle, caught to the 20, to the 25, to the 30. 35 to the 40. And a big gain, a big catch and run there. Gonna be for number 82, Malachi Thomas. A beautiful play there, getting everyone running downfield and then just dinking and dunking, pulling all the defensive backs out deep and make it happen. So here we go, ready to roll. First down and 10 for Pitt. And let's see. Snap, gonna hand off to the outside, going to the 45, 50, down to the 45, down to the 40. The first point might have opened up the floodgates for both teams. All right. Here we go. Going to hand off now on first down and 10. Bouncing to the near side. Down to the 35. Down to the 32. We'll see where they spot it. Here on two. Brother, like I said, I'm looking maybe through February at this point, if that. I'm only looking through February for, football playoffs, Olympics, and NASCAR, because you guys, made the deal for a NASCAR stream. For hockey and baseball, I'm not even looking to that right now, much more than, a couple weeks. So, we'll see more about it when the time comes, man. But here we go, ready to rock and rodeo here. Second down and 2. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Pressure coming, rolls to his right, throws on the run, caught, nope, incomplete. Dropped. And we got Zion Fowler L, who dropped it. Could be wrong. Oh, man. So we will see. We will see. Third down and 2 for the Panthers. Ready to rock and roll here. 9:08 to play here in the second quarter. And here we go. The snap. Hands off up the middle. And going to get a gain of 1. Going to be a yard short, 4th and 1 coming up. So we'll see. Does Pitt go for it here? I would say you do. You're not going to get a good punt. You're not going to make the field goal from here. Go for it. They are going to keep going. They're going to keep the offense on the field. Takes the snap. Hands off up the middle, and he's stuffed. He's stuffed. He's stuffed like a Thanksgiving turkey. Wow. Man. So 8.5 to play, and East Carolina coming with the big stops, but both teams are offensively challenged. Okay. So we'll see. Pirates players going bowling because this is the Go Bowling Bowl. Which I can say, go bowling. Bowling is fun. Oh, man. Oh, we'll see. We will see. Oh, that's cool. 50 years ago, this thing was born, the terrible towel. The Steelers posting that out today. And let's see. Taking a look over on X, seeing if we got any news. Oh, man. We will see. Oh, man. Okay. Taking a bit of a look here, you know. Okay. Oh, yeah. How many presents did you get? You know, I got... What was it? 1, 2, 4. 4, but they were quality. They were high quality. Actually, I got a couple things I was going to bring down, but I forgot to bring them down. I might need to bring them down here at the half. I got a couple of autographed pucks for ECHL. I got a one autographed by the goalie, one of the goalies, and one autographed by the captain. So, you know. I also got a green screen. So be on the lookout for any streams I do up in my main studio, or up in my recording studio / bedroom, and any videos I record up there, streams I do up there, or videos, because I'm gonna be using the green screen probably. So here we go. Roll. Okay. A PS5, 5 footballs, and 40 NHL cards. Wow. But here we go. Taking the snap, hands off up the middle for the Pirates. Gonna go for a gain of 2. Okay. Oh, we'll see. 2nd down and 8. Get a roll. Now, I'm going to look to hand off to the near side. Going to get a gain of about 4, maybe 5. We'll see where they spot it. Let's see. What? That's bad. So a down Panther here on the play. Going to be number 12, I believe it was. Let me go ahead and get a name on him real quick. That would be Cruz Brooken. The sophomore. Let's see. Absolutely, Petco. Actually, a Pittsburgh native, too. So. But yeah, the ECHL is saying if two scheduled teams can roster at least 13 skaters and 2 goalies, a game will be played. So basically, you're talking 3 lines, 2 pairs. No backups. That is a pitiful roster size. Bro, Zero, that's unfortunate, man. But at least don't forget the reason for the season, man. That's the big thing. So, here we go. Ready to rock and roll here. 3rd down and 4 from their own 37. Gonna look to run up the middle and going nowhere. He's stuffed. So, here comes a punt for ECU. Not even close to the 1st down marker. All right. Oh, we'll see. Oh, that was cool. Yep, absolutely, man. Absolutely, baby Jesus. Born on Christmas Day. Never forget, man. Never forget the reason for the season. So here we go. This punt up and away. Short punt going to be fielded at their own 35 for the Panthers. Ball comes out. ECU says they have it. Oh, no. ECU says they have it. Kenny Johnson muffed it. ECU says they have it, and they show they have it. They're trying to see what happened at the bottom of the pile, if they can. So it's going to be the Pirates taking over at the Panther 35. Here comes the call. Yep, East Carolina, 1st down. Yowzes. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, man. Let's see. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, Colin. Here we go. In a minute. Mike Wright in his quarterback now. Wow. They're sitting chasing Ditta, the true freshman, for the graduate student Mike Wright. Here we go. 7:03 to play in the 1st half. And we'll see. Bit of a stoppage here. Okay. We'll see. We're having a bit of an issue with the chain. Look, the chains are duct taped together. Oh my gosh. They are duct taped at the bottom. Hear the let's go Pitt chants. And here we go. Gonna look to throw, but he's gonna be sacked. Out the 40. 2nd down and about 14 coming up. Files on the sack. Wow. Wow. So 2nd and 14 coming up now. And going to look to hand off at the middle. Going to be brought down for a loss, but a flag comes screaming in from the secondary. Okay. Oh, man. You know, I think at one point I want to see if I could go to a Penn's practice. Holding on the offense. Oh my gosh. Okay. So here we go. I might see if I can go Monday. 2nd and 24 here. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Having time, rolling out to his right. Pressure coming. He's scrambling for his life. Looking to throw. That was Dida back in the game, and he throws it away. 3rd and 24. Oh, man. Okay, okay. So, let me see. Let me see. Oh, 3rd and 24. Ready to roll. Takes the snap. Going to hand off up the middle. And it's going to be only a gain of 6. 4th down. And ECU got to punt it. Wow. Okay. So, gonna have to punt this one away for ECU. And here we go. The punt is up and away. And that is an odd-shaped cough drop. It's going to be inside the 10. Okay. So, let's see. Let us see. Taking a look over on X as we have a little bit of time in between. Go ahead and grab my Penguins call sheet too, so I have that for tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, we shall see. We will see. Oh, just taking a look here. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can take a look at the ECHL teams. If I can, like, keep track of what's going on, because the ECHL is in free fall. Nice Cyclones. Let's see what's going on with them. Man. This is kind of crazy. Oh! Well then. There is no ECHL stream tomorrow, boys. There is no ECHL stream. Wow. Wow. But yeah, it is official. We are not going to have an ECHL stream tomorrow because the Cincinnati Cyclones are not able to field enough players alongside the wheeling. Oh my gosh. That is a whole grand mess. That is a grand mess with that whole strike situation on. So, we will see. We shall see. We'll see. Back here, ready to go. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Deep in their own territory. Pittsburgh has 2 turnovers. Fine, 3 turnovers on downs. Pitt has 6 tackles for a loss. ECU only has 3. Here we go. Ready to roll. Taking the snap. Going to hand off to the near side. Cutting up the middle. To the 10, to the 15, to the 19. A big run there for the Panthers. Okay. So we'll see. 1st down and 10. Going to look to hand off again. Up the middle. Going to go for about 3 or 4 to the 23. Okay. Let us see. Well, ready to go. 2nd and 6. In the gun. Double right. Or double left, single right. Gun. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Having pressure over the middle. Caught. Gonna be stopped about 2 yards short. A 3rd down and 2. Okay. Gonna hand off on 3rd and 2, or 3rd and 1, but he's gonna be stopped. Oh, man. Oh, we'll see. We will see. Pitt presumably gonna punt here, I would imagine. And let's see. Yep. It is going to punt it away on 3rd down and 1. Or 4th down and 1, my bad. And going to punt this one up and away. Going to be called for a fair catch. Going to actually be down to around the 40. Wow. Oh, we'll see. We will see. Okay, just taking a bit of a look here on X. We have a little bit of time. So, 1st down and 10 for the Pirates. Ready to roll. Takes the snap. Going to look to hand off to the outside. Going to be ran for a gain of 2. The 42. Okay. Oh, 2nd and 8. 2:45 to play here in the 2nd quarter. Going to take the snap, looking to throw, having pressure, rolls to his right, pressure building, scrambling, under duress, and he's going to be dropped short, back actually behind the sticks at the 37. A loss of 5 on the play. Oh, man. Oh, let's see. Let us see. Man, beautiful effort there by the Pitt D-line to get up there and just trip up the quarterback there. Tripping up. Man. A nice job to trip up Ditta. Oh, here we go. 3rd and 13. Here we go. 24 to play. See. Third and 13, East Carolina trying to get the right play call dialed in. And here we go. Roll. The gun. Probably going to take us to the 2-minute warning, I would bet. They might snap it. 2:10 to go. Rolling. Motion. And they're going to let it roll to the 2-minute warning. Okay. Oh, let's see. Okay. Let's see. What have you got, John? Or Petsko? What have you got? FLG. Yeah, you're on crack. Oh man. But yeah. I don't know, man. This has been a crazy game. I would have thought we would have seen more offense than this, man. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We have a time to look on X. We'll see. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, this is just a brutal game to watch right now, I would say. Okay. Let us see. Let us see. Man. We'll see. We will see. Oh man. I honestly I have nothing to say about this game. It's been a snooze fest of a game, man. Literally no offense. Nobody knows how to play offense. So we'll see, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Oh, let's see. We should be back here now. Yes, we are. Previewing the halftime show. Look here, the Pop-Tarts Bowl. It actually is not the Pop-Tarts Bowl. That's gonna be going on later today. But the Pinstripe Bowl, Penn State up 3-0 over Clemson. 8:32 left in the first. Here we go, from the 37, ready to roll here, takes the snap, going to hand off to the outside. Gonna get vertical to about the 44. There's a flag on the play. Back in the backfield, probably gonna be a hold. It hasn't been all defense, buddy. It has been holding on the offense. It has been offensive ineptitude, man. You're going to take the flag. Yes, sir. I did see that. They're at Yankee Stadium. Interesting choice to let them replay third down now. 3rd and 23, not 3rd and 13. But they would have been stuffed to 4th down and punting it away. In 4th and 9, so you're getting 14 yards of field position if you stop them. They go vertical and going to pick up about 4. So basically, you got 10 yards of field position, assuming the punt would have been the same. Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense, John. So, Pitt gonna burn a timeout. Gonna get the ball back. So, let's see. So, rocking and rolling here. 4th and 19. ECU gonna be punting it away. Okay. So, ready to roll. Here comes Pitt, ready to go. Get this ball back. Oh, here we go. You're going a very protective look here. And the punt is going to be up and away. Going to be way back. Called for a fair catch at the 22. Wow. So Pitt going to have the ball relatively deep in their own territory. Okay. So yeah, we shall see. And 98 yards for the Panthers, 93 for East Carolina. This has been an offensive, I don't know what we're doing. So from their own 23, the Panthers ready to roll. Taking the snap, Heinzel looking to throw. Having time. Loads over the middle. It's all, oh my gosh, it's dropped. All we know how to do is drop balls. I have seen probably about 10 drop balls in this game. Man. Oh my gosh, I forgot my phone. My phone is still upstairs. I think I am going to run upstairs at the half real quick and grab a couple things. So, here we go. Right, single left, taking the snap. Going to hand off up the middle to the 25, 30, 35, to the 37. 128 to go in the second quarter. All right. Snap, looking to throw, having time. Heinzel checks to the near side, caught by the running back, and going to lose 2. Okay. Well, let's see. 118 to play. And let's see. And 12. And here we go. Snap, looking to throw. Heinzel over the outside. Incomplete through the hands of his intended target. The 3rd down and 12 coming up for the Panthers. Let's see. So, 3rd and 12, 1:13 to play here. 3rd downs have been brutal in this game. Roll. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Pressure building. Checks to the outside. Caught to the 40, to the 45. Gonna be a yard short. The question is, if you're Pitt, do you go for it here? He's a yard short. We'll see if they go for it here if you're Pitt. So they are going to go for it here. And here we go. Yep, handing off at the middle, and Pitt's going to go over. No! They get the first down. I thought they were going to go over 3, but no, they got a first down. Okay. Houses. And Heinzel able to hit down to the 30. And Pitt is in field goal range now. 50 seconds to go. Tight end a little banged up on that play. Under a minute. 47 seconds and rolling here. And here we go. To roll. And we got a stoppage. I'm out ECU. Oh, we'll see. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, we'll see. Taking a look across a couple areas here. Coming out of that timeout here. 34 seconds remain in the half. Okay. So, from the 30. Heinzel in the gun. Double right, double left. Runner to the right of him in the gun. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Pressure up the middle. Heinzel rolling to his right. Trying to evade pressure, climbs vertical, and has to throw it away. Oh, man. Oh, we'll see. Did a roll. Second and 10. 27 ticks to go. In the half. Heinzel in the gun. Snap. Hands off. Up the middle. To the 25. Down to the 23. Maybe the 22 is where they're going to spot it. And they're going to try to get another playoff here on third down. 11. 10. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Heinzel. Going deep towards the end zone. It's caught for a touchdown. Panthers. What a way to do it. That catch going to be made by Raphael Williams Jr., otherwise known as Poppy. And the Pitt Panthers are going to take the lead with 4 seconds to go in the half. Wow. What a fade route. What a fade route we just saw. Oh my word. That thing was set up with a prayer, hoping to hit his target, and it was right there. Oh my gosh. We're going to have 10 points by half. Kill me. But we just saw an incredible fade pass. Just the replay. They were running up to the line. Clock was winding. They only had one timeout. They were conserving it for the field. So they rushed up to the line, took the snap, flipped it up in the air on a deep fade route into the corner, and they connected. And the PAT is up and good. Wow. Let's see if they'll show it again here. Right here. Watch this. Bit of a floater fade on a hurry up. And beautifully played. Wow. That is a way to do it. Oh, man. So that being said, I would presume that we're just going to be going right into the half at this point. The way this game's going, that ain't happening. And Eastern Carolina is not right. That needs to be moved a little bit. There we go. I just realized that it was a little bit of black space. Man. So we'll see. You go ahead and put these timeouts back up. We're getting ready for the kickoff here. But with 4 seconds left, this kickoff is going to all but do it for the half. Even if I'm East Carolina, I'm taking this, and I'm going to just run it out and knee. You're not going to do anything with 4 seconds. It's too much of an injury risk. So even if it's in the end zone, take it out and knee it. But you don't have to worry about it. It's short. Oh. Called fair catch. Never mind. I would have caught it and ran it just a little bit, you know. Now the offense has to come out and take the knee. So we'll see here. Just making sure they are going to kneel it. And there they go. They do kneel it into the half. So with that, we have it at the half. Pitt will get... Look at the screen. Pitt's going to get the ball out of half. So yeah, we are just rolling here. Double up. Well, I will be right back. I need to grab a couple things real quick. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. And I got these two bad boys. A couple of autographed hockey pucks for the Wheeling Nailers. But yeah, we are back here and ready to roll at the half. Okay. We're going to kind of reestablish, resettled. Nope, that's not you. But yeah, so this will be the only stream today. As we will be streaming this. Now I'm going to be going out with some family tonight. But hey, we're still here for this game. We're still good. Go ahead and get a little reload on this. See how we are doing over there. But yeah, rolling here at the half. Taking a look real quick at our other bowl game, the Pinstripe Bowl. Get a little reload of that. And it looks like Clemson has the ball at their own 25. Down by 3. 4:18 to play in the first quarter there. Taking a look real quick at our stats in this one. We'll do a little update on hockey slate tonight as well, John, while we have some time. But taking a look at our box score, your Pittsburgh leading passer is Mason Heinschel. Well, he is 8 for 15 for 96 yards and a touchdown to no picks. Whereas Chasten Ditta is 5 for 13 for 46 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. Looking at the Panthers rushing attack, Jakarian Turner is 11 carries, 82 yards, no touchdowns. Other than that, Justin Cook is the only other one over 10 yards at 3 for 14. Mason Heinschel is 4 for negative 18 because of all the sacks. Meanwhile, East Carolina, their rushing attack a bit more balanced. Marlon Gunn Jr., 9 carries for 28 yards. Parker Jenkins, 5 carries for 18. And TJ Engelman, 5 for 16. Total rushing yards are 46. Oh, no box score available. What are you doing, ESPN? There we go. No, you can show a box score, stupid. Looking at your receiving stats here. Raphael Williams Jr. leading the way for the Panthers. 3 receptions for 38 yards and a touchdown. Malachi Thomas has 1 for 26. And Justin Holmes has 1 for 23. Among a couple other receivers under 10 yards. East Carolina receiving. Anthony Smith, pretty much the only viable target. 2 for 37. Tyron Waiters is your next at 1 reception for 9. Then 2 at 1 reception for nothing. Looking at your lost fumbles, Kenny Johnson and Jakarian Turner both losing 1 for Pitt. Those being recovered by J.D. Lampley and Jackson Barker. Looking at the sacks, Pitt has 2 sacks. Those being 1 by Rasheem Biles and 1 by Braylon Lovelace. Meanwhile, sacks for East Carolina. Half a sack for DJ Johnson Jr., 1 sack for Josiah Robinson, and 1 sack for Kendrick DeJour. Otherwise, apart from that, nothing much else to really state, you know? Let's go ahead and take a look for John at our hockey slate of games tonight. Let me go ahead and pull up NHL scores. Okay. Let me take a look at your hockey slate tonight. 13 games, and it is a dense slate. Your first game starts at 6 p.m. between the New York Rangers and the New York Islanders. Then you got, 6 games at 7. With the Bruins at Sabres, the Senators at Maple Leafs, Lightning at Panthers, Capitals at Devils, Red Wings at Hurricanes, and Wild at Jets. Then at 8 p.m. Eastern, you got another 2 games. Those being the Predators at the Blues, the Blackhawks at the Stars. You got 1 game at 9 between the Ducks and the Kings, and 3 games at 10. The Oilers at Flames, the Sharks at Canucks, and the Avs at the Knights. A very dense day for the first day after the break. Yes, sir, John. Yes, sir. But I think I'm going to be getting a jersey here soon, but I need your guys' help. I don't know what jersey I want to get. There's 2 guys that I like. I'm eyeing up at getting a Penguins jersey. And I'm between Ville Koivunen and Sergei Murashov. They're both young guns, going to be around the Pens organization for years to come. The question is, who should I get? I like them both. I like them both a lot. And I can't decide who I want to get. That's kind of my tough decision. Okay. Taking a look here. On X, we have a little bit of time. Okay. But yeah. That is how we are rolling here. Okay. Go ahead and take a look over here. How are we doing, everybody? How are we hanging? How are we feeling today? Okay. But yeah, our next hockey game will be tomorrow. I don't know much about them. What name have you said more recently? The thing is, Yurashev, I am only 1 degree of separation from Yurashev. So that'll be kind of cool if I ever end up meeting him in person. It'd be kind of cool to show up in his jersey. But also, Ville Koivunen. I've been calling his name like crazy in streams, man. I mean, you know, every time I talk to Penguins, I'm talking Ville Koivunen. And I can't tell who I'd want to get more. Go ahead and take a look real quick at the analytics side of something here. I'm curious. I am curious about something. Brother, we have 3,954 watch hours in the last year, and this channel has only been active consistently for a year. Oh my gosh. I'm looking forward to recording the State of the Realm. I'm looking forward to recording that video, man. I'm going to try and record it. Hopefully. Man, I don't know. I might record it Sunday morning. I might record it Monday. Because I want to get it edited so that it goes up around like 5 or 6 p.m. on New Year's Eve. Somewhere around there. This is kind of like a little insight. I'm going to share some analytics, share some detail on the back end. You know what I mean? See kind of where I see this channel in 1 year. Kind of like a little time capsule video. You know what I mean? That way we can all look back at on New Year's Eve 2026 and say, wow, that was where this channel was 1 year ago. You know what I mean? It could be a, wow, we are way past our prime. We were killing it, and now we're not doing anything. Or it could be a, wow, our expectations were very small for this channel. We were only anticipating maybe 1,200 subscribers, and now we're sitting here at like, you know, whatever it ends up being. You know? Or it could be a, hey, we're kind of right on pace with what we expected. I find value in those kind of videos, you know what I mean? I find value in those videos looking back and saying, wow. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a big Mr. Beast watcher, but I like the videos he recorded. I, me, and blank year. I thought about doing that, but I don't want to be a copycat. You know what I mean? So that's where the State of the Realm is going to come in. Of, hey, this is where we're at now. This is what our 2025 looked like. And this is how we see ourselves in 2026. Any other stream today? Unfortunately not, Petsco. I'm probably going to be going out with some family tonight. During the evening. What did Mr. Beast do? Oh, he recorded videos way back when. We're talking like 12 years, 10 or 11 years, like 11 or 12 years ago, something like that. Where it was him just sitting in his old room, in his old setup room, saying, hi, me, in blank years. Hi, me, in 1 year, and 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. You know what I mean? And saying, you know, this is where I see this channel. This is where I see myself. This is what I'm doing now. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I want to do with these time capsule videos. You know? So that's kind of what I want to do with those videos. Because I want to make it like, hey, this is where we were at this point at the end of the year in 2025. And that's why I'm waiting to record it until like the last few days of the year. So that we get the holistic picture as much as we can. It's going to be a quick turnaround on edit. But I'm fine doing that. Yeah, Slapshot stream it like probably not, Petscum. I'm still coming off that cold, man. Still coming off the cold. So I'm doing the coverage because I want to do the coverage. But I also don't want to overkill myself because tomorrow we're gonna do probably 3 streams. I still have to decide what I want to do for that middle stream. Since we don't have any game to cover at 4 p.m. There is no hockey at 4 p.m. Because the ECHL is on strike. So, I don't know. I might just do first half coverage of Eagles-Bills, just make it easy. So, we'll see. But I don't think I'm going to be doing a slap shot stream. And I am trying to make sure I'm still staying up with myself. I don't like looking at the future too much. It is a bit scary. Don't get me wrong. Especially when you don't know what your situation is. Like right now, I'm in the middle of a job hunt. And I don't know where that's going to go. You know, it might be a situation where I end up getting employed right after the new year. It might be a situation where I go back to the food industry. I don't know. But we also can't be afraid of the future. What we have to know is we have to know that we don't know what the future holds, but we know who holds the future. Let's go. We're probably going to stream just the first half of that game. Yep, ECHL went on strike. All players under ECHL deals. The players on NHL loan are getting called up to non-roster spots. The players on AHL loan are getting called up to non-roster spots as well. Like, there was like 10 players recalled from Wheeling to Wilkes-Barre yesterday. And they were all players on AHL loans to the ECHL. They're not on the roster. They're non-roster spots. They're getting called up for that. That way they're avoiding all that, you know, inaction and all that stuff. But I'm thinking about probably doing first half coverage of that Bills game tomorrow. Because I don't want to miss the start of the Pens game at 7. So because of that, we're only going to do the first half. But we will be live for that Pens game at 7. We should be coming out of half here momentarily, I would think. I would hope. But we'll see. Grab another drinky dink. Oh. Oh, God. Oh my gosh. Oh, we'll see. All ECHL, yeah. So basically, the ECHL is saying that we anticipate games to be played if teams can field 13 skaters at least and at least 2 goalies. Well, right now, with all the ECHL contractors on strike, and all the NHLers and AHLers being recalled up, I mean, they got to find players from other leagues. Oh, Kyle Whittingham hired as Michigan head coach on a 5-year deal. Yes, 13 skaters. You're talking 3 lines of forwards and 2 defensive pairs. That's what they want, which is ridiculously how few. That is how few they're going to play a game with. That's ridiculous. You have no backups for injuries. That just shows you how dug in the ECHL is. Yeah, not 4 forward lines. The typical lineup is 4 forward lines and 3 D pairs. But they're looking for 3 forward lines and 2 D pairs. Which is stupid. Absolutely stupid. Stupid, boneheaded, whatever you want to call it. It's dumb. So, that's the ECHL digging in saying, we get to control what we want and we're not going to give anything. A really small roster to take off a full time. Yeah. You're basically taking off an entire line. The players that are out there are going to be getting, like, you know, they're going to be getting close to 20 minutes apiece. Even third liners will be getting close to, like, 15 minutes of ice time, I would bet. You know? You figure your top line's probably going to have about 25 minutes of ice time. Your second line's going to get about 20 minutes. And your third line's going to get about 15. Your D pairs are going to be getting about 40 minutes each. Or about 30 minutes each. 2 goalies. At least 2 goalies is what they're looking for. So, they're looking for at least 2 goalies along all that other stuff. Either way, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, at least that's the same, but like, you know. That's just stupid, you know? That's the problem. The ECHL is digging in, saying we can do what we want, and you can't do a daggum thing to stop it. You know? But we'll see. Let us see. Like, take first line and top D pair. Yeah. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous what we're getting ready here for the third quarter. Let's go, Pitt. No, I was debating titling the stream Sweet Carolina. Let's go, Pitt. But, you know, I'm not going to go that cheesy. Yeah, I saw a Song Sung Blue last night. The movie detailing the story of Thunder and Lightning. The Neil Diamond tribute. But, you know. I don't know. Probably AHLers get more ice time anyway. Yeah, I mean, the AHLers get more ice time in the ECHL almost assuredly. But, again, they're talking relative ice time. You're talking about, you know, I don't know. But I was debating titling this that, especially because, you know, the Neil Diamond stuff was in my head after last night. But, like, I'm not going to get that corny. Come on. we might be independent. We might make stupid jokes, but even we have standards here. The Pitt getting ready to get the ball here. And here we go. The kick is up and away. And it's going to be caught at the 1. Return to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, 20. To the 25, to the 26. Or NHLers in the... So basically, in the NHL, I think you can be loaned down ultimately to the ECHL, I think. I don't know if it ultimately works like that, but either way, players that were NHLers go down to the AHL, they got on an AHL deal, and then they're back to the ECHL, yada, yada, you know. You know. So, we'll see. All right, here we go. Pitt going to go for a little bit of a run on that first play and picks up about 2 yards on the play, maybe a yard or two. We'll spot it. Oh, they still went right back to the line. 2nd down and 10. So here we go. 2nd and 10 from the 26. In the gun is Heinschel. Take the snap here. Double right, double left. Snap, looking to throw. Having time. Over the middle. Dink and dunk to the 30. Up to the 33. Gonna be a nice little catch and run over the middle to get some yardage there. That was number 87. Going to be Jake Overman. Okay. So here we go. 3rd down and 3. Ready to roll. Out of the gun. Heinschel looking to throw. Having time. Checks to the outside. Caught, and they get the 1st down. A nice little catch there by. That is going to be Jakiron Turner. Oh, never mind. The knee was down when he caught the football. 4th and 1. Yep, as soon as the knee goes down in college, he's done. 4th and 1. Pitt is going to go for it. Pitt is 1 for 3 on 4th downs. But we'll see. Can they convert here? The snap going to the outside. Caught. And they get the 1st down to the 40. Still on his feet to the 43. A nice catch there by Raphael Williams Jr. A nice job there. So just like that, the Panthers have converted 2 straight. So let's see. From the 44. And let's see. And play clock under 5. Yeah, Heinzel going to hand off up the middle to the near side to the 50. To the 47. Down in ECU territory. Okay. Oh my gosh, we have a shot at 2 inches of snow on Monday. Let's go. I might go spy on the Pens practice on Monday too. I don't know. I have to see. 2nd and 1. From the 47. Taking the snap, hands off, going to the outside. That's going to be a first down to the 44. Yeah, I might make a little video going to the Pens practice because I haven't been to a practice in a couple years. I'd like to go to one. I mean, I'm right next door practically to their practice, to one of their facilities. I'm within driving distance of it. So here we go. 1st and 10, 11:15 to go in the 3rd. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Having pressure, rolls to his right, moving up the middle. Heinzel down to the 38. Takes a big shot. Is down, taking a big shot by Samuel Donka. All right. So here we go. 2nd down and 5. Ready to roll here. And here we go. Heinzel in the gun. Double right, double left. Both outside the hashes. Man in motion. Back into the right in the gun. Takes a snap. Going to look to hand off to the outside. Trying to get vertical and going to lose a bunch of yardage. Losing 6 on the play. 3rd down and 11. Wow. Wow. Let us see. 3rd and 11. And here we go. Heinzel in the gun. Ready to roll. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Pressure off the edge. Heinzel gets dropped at the 50. And ECU says they have the ball, and they do. It's a strip sack. They don't even get the decency to punt it. Oh my gosh. Let's see. We got Reptar saying, go Red Wings. Oh, the Red Wings, they play tonight? I know we just went through the NHL slate earlier, but I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, they do. Or no, that's tomorrow. They do. Against the Canes. I can support that. I can really get behind that, man. Oh, man. We'll see. We shall see. Look, on X, we have a little bit of time here. Rolling in between. Oh, man. Because, quite frankly, this game is, yeah. Yeah, it is certainly a game of our time. It is most certainly a game of our time. Oh, man. Taking a look here over on X, because there's nothing else really going on in the game. Nothing really much else to talk about. It is just bad. It is bad. Oh, the bowl season ads. Okay. Oh, we'll see. We will see. Hey. So yeah. I can't, man. Playoff February? Oh man, no. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh, we'll see. Oh man. Let's see. Man. Okay. Yeah, all of the ECHL games getting canceled. What a surprise. Okay. Yeah, ball in Times Square is being tested today for New Year's Eve. Ugh. And we'll see. The UFL returning in March as well. We might do some games on that. Woo! Max Crosby to the... Hold on. Ah, shoot. Here we go. Gonna be caught. And a touchdown immediately for ECU. Wow. Anthony Smith, 47 yards for the touchdown. Oh, my word. Got a baseball game. Oh, man. Shoot. So we don't get Max Crosby. Dang it. But here we go. The PAT is up and good. Man. Oh my gosh. We'll see here. Yeah. We're going to yet another commercial break. Whoop-de-doo. Oh, man. You'll see. Oh, my gosh. No. 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 No freaking way. Todd Bowles was asked the stupidest question you could ever ask. On the surface, it doesn't sound stupid. You know, what's the weather like? You know, how have you been preparing for the weather that will be expected for this road game? No problem. Tampa Bay's on the road, yes, but guess where they're playing on the road? They're playing in frickin' Detroit. How are you preparing for 70 degrees in a dome stadium with no weather, no precipitation? How are you preparing for that? Oh my gosh. Sometimes I wonder how these reporters get their jobs. Honestly. If you're asking how you're preparing for the weather in Detroit for your game, you got some serious problem. Hold on, we're gonna play this with the audio for the stream. I don't care if it gets copyright. This is gonna be the audio coming through.
Coach, looking forward towards Detroit. The weather has been a factor in some of the playoff games, even for the most prepared teams. Today, it's 13 in Detroit, which doesn't compare to some of the temperatures we tend to talk to Any special plans to acclimate the team to not only endure but perform in those kind of frigid temperatures should you face them in Detroit?
You do know we play indoors, right? They got a dome. I don't. No, nothing planned. We're indoors, and we only have to be outside for 20 seconds, getting off the bus, going under the thing, so we'll be okay.
Looking forward towards Detroit.
Oh my gosh, no. It would be one thing about asking about the weather, like snow and ice going for travel. It's another thing to ask about the freaking temperatures. Why are you asking about the temperatures when they play in a freaking dome? Oh my gosh. I swear, if the power goes out in Detroit and they still play the game in like a cold stadium, that reporter's got to get investigated, man. Because she knows something we didn't. Oh my gosh. So Pitt getting the ball. Gonna be returned from the 6 to the 10 to the 15 to the near side to the 20. And that's where he's going to be brought down. Yeah, she's like, you know, it's getting cold up in Detroit. Oh, injured player there for 3 for the Panthers. Really hobbling off, barely putting any weight. That left ankle is turned out. Hey. Hopefully he's gonna be all right. But yeah, she's like, so you know, playing in Detroit, it's expected to be 13 degrees. Now that's nothing compared to some of the other temperatures that have been played in this year. But how do you get the team ready to play in such cold temperatures and perform in those temperatures? It's a freaking dome. So the run for no gain here for Pitt. Oh my, it's a freaking dome. Yeah, you know, our team really doesn't know how to perform in a 70-degree controlled environment, man. We really have been drilling that down this week. You know, we've been really drilling in our practice in 70-degree controlled environments because that is a very important part. Thank you for your very good question because we really need to practice on controlled environment temperature performance. That would have been how I would have answered it. Over to the near side, Heinschel incomplete. But yeah, that would have been my response. I would have said, well, you know, thank you. That's actually something we didn't think about. You know, our team really does have problems performing in controlled 70-degree environments, and I'm really thankful you brought that up so we can really drill that down so that we can perform in 70-degree temperatures. Because of what? Oh my gosh. I might need to do a video on that if I have time late tonight. Because that's just too funny. So here we go. Looking to throw. Heinschel under duress. Rolling to his right on 3rd and 11. Throws it up the middle. And it's caught. Still short, but it's caught. Heinschel's a little slow to get up. A little rattled. Oh my gosh. We don't even have Dougbot set up, man, today. We don't even have him on today. Oh, first and then they try to get the snap off, but there's a stoppage. Oh, no. A little confusion here. They take no first down, but it's actually 4th and 1. Let's see. It's under review. The rolling on field's a first down. It's under review. We'll see. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we'll have to see. I don't know if you have enough to overturn. It's close. See. You will see where he secured it. Let us see. Let me see here. There. Temperature. Get right on. But here we go. They're still reviewing it. It's a long review. Go ahead and add a couple emojis to this because this is just facepalm. It's upheld. Whoa! I thought he was short too, but they kept it. 1st and 10. Wow. So here we go. 1st and 10. Heinzel in the gun. Trips left, single right. Runner to the left in the gun. From their own 30. Taking the snap, going to look to hand off up the middle, and that's going to go nowhere. Man. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. So here we go. Ready to roll. 2nd and 10. Heinzel in the eye. Taking the snap. Hands off to the outside. Pushing his way up to the 34. Gain of 4. Oh, man. Let us see. Snap going no huddle. Heinzel looking for somewhere to load it. Rolls to his right. Throwing it deep over the near side. It's picked. Never mind, it was dropped. Martin McKinley drops the sure pick. Wow. It's still going to be punting it, but wow. Just wow. So here we go. The punt is up and away. Called for a fair catch all the way back at the 23-yard line. Wow. 6:50 to play here in the 3rd quarter. And we have the score, East Carolina 10, Pitt Panthers 7. Okay. Man. I just can't believe that, man. Let us see. Let us see. Taking a look here on X, we have a little bit of time. Okay. Oh, let's see. Let us see. Rocking and rolling. What do we got? Oh, boy. But yeah, right now, it needs to play some defense. They have not had... This game has really been much of a nothing burger. It has been a... Not even much about a good defensive game. It has been a... We don't know how to play offense kind of game. So let us see. You should always have me hooked up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nice, John. Nice. Oh boy. But we'll see. We will see. Man. Oh, let's see. Probably, yeah, everybody's probably what Dogbot would say. Oh, man. But yeah. Yeah, we are just rolling here, taking a look at X. We have some time. Here we go. The go bowling. The people are bowling and a strike. Is bowled on the strike. Strike is bowled on the field. Oh, here we go. ECU ready to roll out of the gun here. Gonna take the snap. Gonna look to hand off up the middle, and that's gonna get stuffed for a loss of 2. All right, that was gun on the run. Gun on the run. Gun on the run. All right. Here we go. Taking the snap. Going to hand off up the middle. And that's going to be a loss of 2 again. 3rd and 13. That was Biles on the tackle. And that was gun on the run. Yeah. So, let's see. Oh, here we go. 3rd and 13. Gonna throw to the outside. Gonna be caught, but gonna be short by half a yard. Do the Pirates go for it here? Let's see. Like Dita staying out there at their own 33. Remember, they are 1 for 2 on 4th downs today. And here we go. Not looking very confident, but ECU is going to go for it. Ready to roll here under center, tight formation. Pitch showing blitz, looking to pitch to the outside. And he's going to get the first down to the 40-yard line and beyond. To the 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. This might be a house call to the 20. 15, 10, 5, touchdown, ECU. And that was gun on the run. Oh, boy. Well, the second half happened. Wow. ECU on the verge of winning back-to-back military bowls. Last year beating NC State, I believe it was. Wow. An unsure 4th and inches call turned into a massive 50-plus yard touchdown. Oh no, the officials are talking. Whoa, that touchdown taken back for an inadvertent whistle. Whoa. That is awful. An inadvertent whistle going to take a touchdown off the board. Let's see. There's the inadvertent whistle. Right before he broke free, an inadvertent whistle. And he was clearly in the middle. I mean, that was one of the worst inadvertent whistles I've ever seen. Wow. That would have been a 68-yard touchdown run negated by an inadvertent whistle. So from the 46, looking to throw, ECU. Under duress, the quarterback throwing to the near side. Might be a hold here. There's a flag in the backfield. Incomplete, but probably going to be holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty replay, first down. And the fans are not liking it. It is holding on the offense. The fans are booing. This game has taken a crazy turn. Wow. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that the runner was already free of all the tacklers and clearly in the field of play, and they blew the whistle. Wow. And the ball is loose. A strip sack for Pitt. They're down to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Panthers. What a turn of events. Pitt goes from giving up a 68-yard rushing touchdown to it being negated by an inadvertent whistle to then getting a strip sack touchdown. Wow. That just changed the whole game. That went from ECU going to be up 10 to down 4. That was a 14-point swing, that one inadvertent whistle. Wow. That is crazy. Absolutely. What in the world did we just witness? And I don't even know how you blow that inadvertent whistle. I mean, I get it if he's on the sideline in the midst of 10 guys trying to tackle him. But at the same time, you know, it didn't happen there. He had already broken free of the runners, and he's like, 5-yard separation. Not enough to give the touchdown, but he was going to get the touchdown, even if the whistle wasn't blown. Wow. Maybe he breathed too heavy, yeah, but that is a ridiculous inadvertent whistle. Refs have to be more disciplined than that. The refs might have just unironically cost ECU the game. They might have unironically cost ECU the game. Wow. That is crazy. Like, brother, this isn't even a case of, oh, it's a toss-up call or it's a blind call. It was a stupid whistle. I mean, Helen Cowler would have known to not blow the whistle on that. He would have known to not blow the whistle on that. I mean, come on. The ref was at the 46. Their own 46. Wow. I mean, anyone with any sort of senses would have known to not blow that whistle. You let the play run out, and then if they find out later he steps out of bounds, back at the 40 or the 42, whatever. But you let it play out. You don't, I mean, at that point, as soon as the runner's home free, you drop the whistle out of your mouth. He's got 5-yard separation. Drop that whistle. Oh my gosh. That was one of the worst officiating things I've ever seen. And that ball is going to be kicked off and fair caught at the 8. Wow. That was, oh my gosh. I just can't believe that, man. That is one of the worst calls I've ever seen. It's not even close. Wow. Look at that again. I mean, I would get it if it was blown around the 35, maybe the 42, but then he breaks free in the air and the inadvertent whistle is blown. You're selling my tickets to the Hartman's Bowl. Underdog Roger Jones versus top seed Bill Davis. $1 per ticket. Seats at the 150-yard marker. 11th row. Oh my gosh, 11th hole. Oh my gosh. How you doing, Brandon? How you doing, man? So here we go from the 25. Gonna hand off up the middle. No inadvertent whistle there. He's gonna be down at the 28. Wow. Oh yeah, I'll be trying to play next year, man. It all depends on what happens, you know, with my job hunt. But if I'm free, you know, come Fridays in the summer, absolutely I'll be golfing, man. So throws to the middle, caught to the 50, down to the 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown with no inadvertent whistle. ECU gets that touchdown back. So just like that, 4 minutes to play here in the third quarter, and ECU gets it back. All right. I mean, that's a way to do it. That is a way to do it. All right, so here we go. The PAT ready to roll. And the kick here is going to be up and good. All right. So just like that. And they managed to get it back, which is good. I don't feel as bad now about that. Oh, Stuart Skinner has a Pens mask now? Hold on. We're going to look at this. Woo! Let's see. Images of this. Ooh. Let's see it. Let me take a look at this. DK Sports. Woo! That map looks good. We're going to share some pictures of this here at the next break we got. The kick is up and away. Going to be back in the end zone and knelt for a touchback by Pitt. Oh, that looks like a nice mask. Got a little stash on the back. Oh, that looks good. Memento Mori. Oh, that looks so nice. Pittsburgh Penguins on both sides. Woo! Wait, is that a secondary mask that he has? He has two masks? Or is it Artur Shilov's? That might be Artur Shilov's. Yeah. So here we go. Going to be run up the middle for a gain of 2 for Pitt. Yeah, that is a nice goalie mask. At the next commercial break, I'm going to show this mask off to you because we got some nice high-quality pictures of it, and it looks good. It looks good. So here we go. Ready to roll. Second down and 8 coming up for the Panthers. In the gun from the 27. Heinzschel takes the snap. Going to hand off up the middle. To the 30. Ball comes out and ECU recovers. ECU just benefits from yet another Pitt Panthers lapse. Four turnovers for Pitt today. Wow. That's bad. That's bad. Oh my gosh. We'll see. First and 10 from the Panther 34. Out of the gun, trips right, takes a snap, gonna hand off out to the outside. They run. Down to the 30, down to the 26. Nice little gain there for ECU. All right. Oh, here we go. Taking a look here. From the 26.5, second down and 2. Taking the snap. Going to hand off up the middle and goes nowhere. Oh, man. Isaiah Neal able to make that stop. Whoop. I'm scrolling through chat. Not the wrong thing. Not the right thing. Man, so third down coming up. 2.5 to play here in the third quarter. Here we go. Roll from the 26, third and 2. 26 up Pitt. The gun is Ditta. Gonna fake the handoff, keeping himself out to the outside. He's short. He's short by a yard at the 25. Here comes a field goal attempt, I would imagine, but they could go for it here. I could see them going for it, but I would go for the field goal. We'll see. We will see. Okay. So 4th down and 1, they're going to go for it. ECU is 2 for 3 on 4th downs. We have only seen, I think, 2 field goal attempts all game. Otherwise, it has been go for it on 4th down a Palooza. Oh, we got a timeout ECU. So we'll see. We will see. Man. ECU being aggressive. And we shall see. Again, looking at the NFL slate of games today as well, we will get a lot of clarity. Well, we have a little bit of time here. Looking at our NFL scores for today, we got the Texans at the Chargers at 4:30 and the Ravens and the Packers at 8. Breaking down what that means, the Chargers win out and they get the top seed, or they get the division. I think it's if the Broncos drop 1, I think. It could be wrong, but we'll take a look at that here. We'll take a look at the playoff scenarios. The 43-yard attempt, going to go for the fake field goal, running into the outside, and they got it. A fake field goal run. We'll see. The refs are talking it over. There's a flag down. Let's see. Let's see what this is. Defensive offside results in a free first down anyway. But yeah, looking at the fallout of the games today, the Texans, with a loss and a Jags win, would be eliminated from AFC South title contention. The Chargers will be eliminated from AFC West title contention with a loss themselves. The Ravens eliminated from AFC North title contention and playoffs with a loss. At ECU, they're going to run it on the first down from the 20 down to the 16. The Ravens are also eliminated with a Steelers win tomorrow. The Packers are eliminated from NFC North title contention with a loss or a Bears win, but they're playing first, so a loss. The Jags can be eliminated from top seed contention with a loss already, so this game is meaningless for them because the Broncos already won. But looking across here, the Chargers with a loss would be eliminated from top seed contention as well. The same thing with the Texans. They've already been eliminated from it. But the Chargers win, the Bills are eliminated from top seed contention as well. Keep that in mind there. Otherwise, looking at our clinching scenarios, the Packers have already clinched, but they're fighting for the NFC North title. The Steelers are watching to clinch a playoff berth and the AFC North title with a Ravens loss. Texans clinch a playoff berth with a win. The Broncos clinching AFC West title with a Charger loss tonight. The Jags, if the Texans lose, can clinch the AFC South this week, win or a tie. Other than that, the Broncos, even with the Chargers loss, would result in the Broncos having a shot at clinching the AFC's top seed. But we'll see here. We're going to let this play clock wind down. 2nd and 7. They're going to let the clock run all the way to the 4th quarter. So that is the implications of the NFL games going on today. ECU going to the 4th with a 3-point lead over Pitt. All right. So while they are at commercial, let's go ahead and take a look at Stu's mask. Let's see if I do this. That. Do that. So, this is Stuart Skinner's new Penguins mask. This. Shoot. How do I want to do this? Do that. Over here is Stuart Skinner's new mask. Here, Scott Williams also made the mask for Shelovs and Mike Chasson this season. But, like, look at that side. Pittsburgh with the skyline. The big Penguins logo, right? Number 74 up front. The big bridges. One of the classic, iconic shapes of Pittsburgh bridges. I don't know if that is the Roberto Clemente Bridge it's shaped after. There's a lot of bridges that look like that in Pittsburgh, but the Roberto Clemente Bridge is shaped like that, too. Big Penguins logo on the other side, a little bit of white space up top. Penguins again, the other side of the skyline down here. Looking, this is basically from the side when you're looking from like outside of PNC Park down to downtown. And looking at the back, you got the mustache there, you got the breast cancer awareness, 3 paw marks, and you got a couple of. Oh, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more here, and see if I can zoom in on what this says. Let's zoom in on what this says here. There is some text. Memento Mori and Amor Fati. So let's go to Google Translate. No, not. I don't want trans. I want translate. So we need. What are the words here? That's the Penguins practice. Practice schedule. Memento Mori. Memento Mori. We're going to go detect language. That's Italian. Is this... Oh my gosh. Is this Roman? This like... Oh, what was the Latin? It would be Latin. That does sound like it's Latin. A moment to die. Okay. Interesting choice there, Jari. Or, Skinner. Interesting choice. Amor Fati. The love of fate. Okay. So it makes sense for it all to be in the same language. So, I mean, it could be Portuguese, it could be Latin. It does sound very Latin. But interesting choice. Very interesting choice there, Stu. So here we go, ready to roll. ECU with the ball from the Pitt 17. In the gun, takes a snap, going to look to keep it out to the outside, having some room to run to the 15, and that's it. All right. 3 combined turnovers in the third quarter. 144 total yards on 12 plays for ECU. I mean, ECU's been lighting it up. What did I miss when I walked away? So, the wording on the back of Stu's mask, if it is Latin, right? Which it sounds like it is Latin, and it looks like it's Latin. Either way here, real quick. Looking to throw over the middle, end zone. It's almost picked. It should have been picked, but it's dropped. But yeah, the bottom line says the love of fate. And the top line reads, if it is Latin, a moment to die. And if you put it together, the moment the love of fate dies. If you put it together. So going for a 33-yard field goal, ECU is going to put it up and good. No! I'm all right. So ECU going to find themselves up 6. I mean, let's see here. Let me see here. What does on the back of Stuart Skinner's mask mean? Wow. I have found something that has no results on Google. Let me go into AI mode and see if Google's AI can out. Personal philosophy, which is rooted in stoicism. So, okay, memento mori, not a 404 not found. It literally came up with no results on Google. But memento mori, likely translated as remember that you must die. In a modern and athletic context, Skinner uses this as a reminder that everything, including his career and specific game outcomes, is temporary. It serves to keep him grounded and focused on the present moment rather than being overwhelmed by long-term consequences. Amor fati, translated as the love of fate, this concept encourages an attitude of embracing everything that happens in life. Okay. So it's not as dark as I thought it once was. So basically, this concept encourages an attitude of embracing everything that happens in life, including suffering, losses, and setbacks as necessary, or even good ones, are good for one's growth. Skinner has noted that he visualizes both winning and losing to prepare himself mentally for any outcome, embodying the idea of accepting and loving whatever fate brings. I like it. It's a good reminder. You know what I mean? To me, it's no different than, the thing is, I get it, but if you do it more of a deeper meaning into what it actually means, it actually is really good. Saying that you remember that the words of "remember you must die." If you were to have a phrase that says everything is temporary in a foreign language, it's gonna be like 5 words long. So you don't want to have, you want to have it be readable and legible. I totally get the word choice. It makes total sense. But here we go. Pitt getting ready to get the ball here. Okay. So, ready to roll here. The kick is up and away. Pitt going to have the ball returned to the goal line, to the 5-10, to the 15, to the near side, to the 20, and the 21. That's it. Okay. So, we'll see here. Let us see. Taking a look. Okay. So, from the 21, Pitt with the ball, ready to roll, down by 6, 14 minutes of play here. And here we go, taking the snap, looking to throw, having time. Shoulder throws over the middle, going to be caught to the 25, to the 30. close to the first down marker. We're going to be half a yard short. And I get it, John. I do. But, you know, being brutal and swift about it is the right way to do it. Okay. Oh, 1st and 10. In the gun. Ready to roll here. Heinschel going to hand off. Up the middle. To the 37, 38. They're pushing all the way to the 39, maybe the 40. Wow. What a way to do it. So, let's see. To roll here, 2nd down and 1, or 2nd down and 2 for the Panthers. It says 1, but it's actually like basically 2. And here we go. Heinschel in the gun. Now, keeping it himself. Throws to the near side. Caught. And they stumble forward for the 1st down. All right. So, let's see. So, taking a look here now. 1st and 10 from the 41. Pitt getting that ball moving. Ready to roll here. And here we go. Taking the snap. Handing off. Up the middle. Pushing for a yard. That's it. Okay. Ugh. Okay. So we will see. From the 42, 2nd down and 9. And here we go. The gun takes a snap, looking to throw, having time, loading up over the far side. It's tipped, and it's incomplete. Thankfully, it's incomplete. That was almost picked. Okay. Whoa. So, supposedly, Ryan's nephew says that he's been trolling DK for years, every single game in Detroit, and finally broke him. He's been talking about this day for months, referring to DK assaulting him. Here we go, checking down to the near side, and going to get about 2 on the play. Or Pitt, but we got a flag. Let's see what it is. Defensive offside. Okay, so Pitt getting a free first. Not free first, but close to it. Here in Davis. Third and 4. Oh, here we go. Ready to rock and rodeo. In the gun, Heinschel. Snap, looking to throw. Pressure at the middle to the near side. Caught! First down to the 42 of ECU. Oh, man. Okay. So here we go. 1st and 10. 11 minutes to play here. And rolling. Here we go. Tap here. Heinschel, hands off, out to the outside, bouncing through a seam, down to the 38. In a few there. And down coming up. Okay. So let's see. 2nd down and 6 from the 38 of the Pirates. In the gun, Heinschel. They take the snap. He does. Looking to throw. Pressure off the edge. Rolls to his left. Throws. Caught. Down to the 35 to the 30. 25 to the 20. He broke a tackle way back at the 35 and is able to extend it down. But he's down after the play. Oh, no. Eight of 18. Hopefully he's all right. Getting up. That was Holmes. His helmet off. ECU defender down still. Hard collision on both fronts. Oh, man. Let's see. Let us see. Oh, we will see. Let us see. Up. I need to go upstairs. Grab a few things. Ready? I might. 10 or 15, somewhere in there. We're under like 10 to play, so. But yeah, we are ready to roll. Let us see. Taking a look at the at X real quick. Okay. Man. Let us see. Taking a little bit of a look here. Okay. That's a cool device. That is a cool device. That's a very cool device. For fans with vision issues, the Jags have like this one-court pilot to allow players or allow fans with seeing issues or like, you know, sight impairment be able to see the game. That's cool. We'll see. Thought might be back for the Pens too, which taking a look real quick at our other bowl game going on right now. Oh my, okay, no, that's still in the first quarter. It says first quarter. Let's go ahead and get a reload. So Penn State's up 6-3 at the half over Clemson in the Pinstripe Bowl. But here we go, ready to rock and rodeo from the 20. In the gun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Heinchel gonna hand off. No, keeping himself to the near side, and he's gonna get maybe a yard vertical before getting pushed back. So, second down here. Hit down 6 in Pirate territory. I'll go ahead and see here. Second and 10. 9-16 and rolling to play. And here we go. Out of the gun. Tight formation. All would be within the hashes. Man emotionally outside. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Having time to the outside. It's picked to the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. Down to the 35, 30, 25, 20. 15-yard line is where he's eventually going to get brought down. Oh, my word. That might have just iced the game for ECU. That pick on a 60-yard return going to be by Kevin Merrill. Wow. Wow. So we'll see. Man. That is brutal. So here we go. Snap rolling to the near side and going to be down around the 11. Okay. So we'll see. You will see. So, 2nd and 6. And here we go. Taking the snap. Handing off up the middle. Gonna go nowhere. Oh, here we go. Under 8 to play now. ECU burning time and trying to get more points on the board. Oh, we'll see. None of the game stinks. It's just that offense has been struggling. Oh, man. So here we go. 3rd down and 7 coming up. Snap. Gonna hand off up the middle down to the 10. More than 5. Gonna kick a field goal, make it a 9-point game. All right. So here we go. Azzy, 2 for 3. With a chance to make it a 2-score game. Session game. Oh my gosh, I had the arrow facing the wrong way this whole time. Oh, don't matter now because the drive's going to end here. And here we go. The kick is up and good. ECU, 6:41 to play, up by 9. Okay. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. So, right now, we're just trying to see what Pitt has in store here. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's cool. But yeah. We shall see. We shall see. Pitt right now needs to get the ball moving quick, though. They got to get that ball moving quick. They got to get downfield efficiently, effectively, without being stupid. So, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, you know. Man. Yeah, just taking a look over on X. We have a little bit of time here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hopefully Pitt can get this ball moving. Again, I did do some looking. We're probably going to be doing the Daytona 500 for our NASCAR stream. So keep an eye on that on February 15th. Gives us some stuff to do on that day during the big break. As we are here back at the bowl game. All right. Oh, here we go. Big race problem. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it also fills out a day where we don't really have much else going, you know? Here we go. That is going to be a touchback for Pitt. All right. Taking a look at UConn Army, their bowl game starting in about under 20 minutes. And we shall see. Here roll. First down and 10 coming up. In the gun. Heinzel. Right single left. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Pressure off the edge. Heinzel evading a sack. Still evading another sack. Evades a third sack. Rolling to his right. Throws it over the middle. And it's kind of thrown a little bit away. Incomplete. Wow. Amazing job there. Amazing job for Heinzel to evade those sacks. 1 hour game, 3 hour commercial, and people say soccer is boring. Yeah, that game, that stream is going to be a very interesting stream. To say the least. So here we go. Heinzel in the gun, takes the snap, looking to throw, pressure off the edge, throws to the near side, caught. To the 40, to the 45, and goes out of bounds. A nice gain there. That was Holmes on the catch and run. Okay. So here we go. First down and 10 from their own 46. Heinzel in the gun. And here we go. Under 6 to play. Gunn takes a snap, looking to throw. Having time. Heinzel over the middle. Caught. Down to the 35. To the 33. Again, finding Holmes. All right. So here we go. Heinzel again from the 34 of the Pirates. Looking to throw over the middle. Caught. And a gain of 3. Down to the 36. Or 31, I think it is. Somewhere in there. Somewhere down in there. Okay. So, 2nd and 7. And here we go. 5 to play from the 31. Heinzel in the gun. Double right, double left. That takes a snap. Looking to throw. Having time over the middle. Caught. And going to be down at the 25. 3rd and 1. All right. So, let's see. Snap handing off and going to go nowhere. Do you kick the field goal or do you go for it here if you're Pitt? You need points on this drive to stay alive. I don't know. I can see going for it. I can see kicking the field goal. I can see either way. I am a Juventus fan. My game on too. Well, hey, we'll see. He's going to go for it here. 2 for 4 on the day. East Carolina is 2 for 3. Need a roll here. Trips left, single right. And here we go. Take the snap, looking to throw. Over the near side, caught for the first down around the 20-yard line. Just like that. Wow. So there we go. From the 22, Heinchel in the gun. Trips right, single left. One running back to the right of Heinchel in the gun. 3:15 and rolling to play in regulation. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Having time. Loading up for the deep throw if he can. Has nowhere to go. Runs it to the 20, to the 15, to the 10. He slides at the first down line. There it is. There we go. Heinchel able to run for that first down. Nobody open there. Just able to get that yardage. So 1st and 10 from the 11. I'm out taken. Okay. Oh, wait, they're going to review the spot. Never mind. So let's see. Let us see. Let's see if he started his slide before hitting the first down line. It's close. It might be moved back about half a yard, but I still think it's a first down. Let's see. Oh, here we go. They're still reviewing it. Here comes the review. It's over. Look on the field is a first down, so you have to have enough to overturn it, and you don't. Look on the field's upheld. So here we go. First and 10 from the 11. Heinchel in the gun. Runner side to side with him. Double right, single left. Ready to go here. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Having time, having all day. Ball throws, he's tipped. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 with 2:30 to play. Okay. Oh, ready to roll here. 2nd and 10. Gonna have to play. From the 11. Heinchel in the gun. Tight formation. Trips right. Double left. Empty set. All tight. Taking the snap. Looking to throw. Having time. Heinchel climbs the pocket. Throws. Caught over the middle. Down at the 2. 3rd down and 1 from the 2 for Pitt. You got to get this play off before the 2-minute warning and then hope that you can get a stop. Got to get this play off and you got to be in the end zone on this play. They gave him a 1st and goal at the 1. I thought that was down at the 2, but they're going to give him at the 1. And Heinchel going to take the snap, hands, keeps it himself, and he's sacked at the 5, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Oh, man. Wow. But the 2-minute warning, it is going to be 2nd and goal from the 5. Oh, man. Oh, we'll see. We will see. Man. Right now, Pitt is but they gotta get a stop. Okay. Let's see. Taking a look here on X, as we do. Okay. Oh, we'll see. Went to get a pack of smokes yesterday. I drove right into a Boxing Day traffic at the mall. Right on. 2-hour journey. Hey, at least you got the smokes. I don't condone smoking, but if you were going to get it anyway. Oh, man. Let's see here. Let me see. Okay. There we go. Oh, we'll see. We will see. Oh, man. Yeah. Taking a look over here. Oh, we'll see. We will see. Taking a look at the quarterfinals for the CFP. Okay. Oh, here we go. Ready to roll. We are officially ready to go. Well, 2 minutes exactly on the clock here. From the 5, Panthers with 3 timeouts. You take the snap here is Heinzel. Quads left, single right. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Having pressure. Climbs the pocket, rolls to the near side. Trying to make something out of this. Evades the tackler. He runs forward and gets down to about the 2.5. Maybe the 3. We'll see where they spot it. Not going to run. You're going to have to go for the onside at this point, it almost feels like. Oh, here we go. Heinzel in the gun. Taking the snap, looking to throw. Having time. Looking, rolling to his right end zone. Incomplete. Dropped in the end zone. Wow. Oh, we'll see. Taking a look, 4th and goal. They're going to kick the field goal now. And here we go, ready to make this a 6-point game. The kick is up and good. And 23 with 3 timeouts. Pitt still has a shot. But we'll see. Pitt's defense needs to come up big here. Oh, we'll see. We will see. Randy Bates, this is his last game he's ever going to coach. Here we go. 1:23 to go. And Pitt gonna send it away. Oh. It's going for an onside kick here. Here we go. This was before the kick was off. Good timeout. Hey. So we'll see. Ready to roll. Okay. Yeah, I get it. You get the ball back. If you don't get it, the defense, you're still trusting the defense anyway. You give yourself a better shot at getting the ball back. I mean, you'll get it with worse field position if you don't recover it here, but here we go. Need a roll. And here comes the onside attempt. It is away. And it's recovered by ECU at the 42.5. They're going to be starting this in Pitt territory. Now you're figuring if they go 3 and out, it's going to be somewhere inside your own 10. You're going to have to travel 90 plus yards. Oh, we'll have to see. ECU. Need a roll. And here they go. From the 43. In the gun. And the snap. Going to look to hand off up the middle. And that's going to be down to the 36. That is going to make this a harder game for Pitt. You need 2 stops and you cannot give up more than 3 yards. Timeout, Pitt. Wow. So here we go. 1:10 to play here. And let's see. 70 seconds left. Okay. Oh, you gotta go, John. We'll see you later, John. We'll see you tomorrow, man. We'll see here. We will see. So, 2nd and 3. Oh, let's see it. And 3. 3 more yards to ice the game. ECU has the ball. And here we go. Going to hand off up the middle. He's stuffed. Timeout number 2. All right. 1:07 to play. And here we go. Third down and 5. And let's see. Roll. Here we go. ECU with a first down ices this game. 5 yards to ice it. 3rd and 5. Here we go. And here we go. Actually, almost 6 yards. Here we go. Under center, tight formation. Gonna hand off up the middle. And he is stuffed. 4th down with 1:04. Pitt's gonna get this ball back. With no timeouts. Hey. So we will see. We will see. So, 4th and 3. ECU going to send this one away to Pitt. Or ECU could go for it. They're talking about maybe ECU going for it here. Yeah, ECU is going to go for it. Pitt's going to have to go 60 yards if they fail this. But if they get just 3 yards, the game is over. The Pirates staying out there on offense, ready to roll. They're showing punt here. They're showing punt. And here we go. The punt is up and away. And it's going to be a touchback. That is a huge break for Pitt. That puts a touchback. Wow. So 1st and 10, 57 seconds left. Pitt has the ball, ready to roll, trying to go all the way downfield to win this game. You're now a Northwestern fan, Petsko. Why is that? Here we go. Mason Heinschel, 18 years old, true freshman. Ready to see if he has that clutch factor in him. In the gun. Double right, double left. There's runner to the left of him in the gun. Heinschel takes the snap, looking to throw. Maybe a false start, but no flag. Caught over the middle. To the 25, that's it. You gotta hurry up. You gotta pass it deep, man. You gotta pass it deep. The clock's gonna continue running. So here we go. Looking to throw. Having time. Heinschel loading up over the near side. Did he catch it? Incomplete. Against the sideline. Could not complete. And here we go. Ready to roll for Pitt. 3rd down and 5. All right. So ECU doing what they got to do. 30 seconds to play here. 3rd and 5 for Pitt. 4 down territory. Double left, double right. Heinschel in the gun. Runner to his right in the gun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Having time. Heinschel over the middle, caught. Keeps his drive alive. Up to the 35 on a check down. 23 seconds left. Not good enough. Good enough to move the chains, but not good enough to keep this game alive. Down to 21. Looking to throw. Over the near side. Caught. Over the middle to the 50. Gotta hurry up back to the line. 18. Oh, stop it to the clock here. Getting set here. 18 to play. Play clock winds. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Having time. Loading up deep over the middle. Incomplete. 11 seconds remain. Okay. Let us see. Offensive pass interference going to back him up 15 yards. That is a disaster. That is a disaster. So, out of Hail Mary range. 1st down and 25, 11 ticks remain. And here we go. Back at their own 33. You're not going to make a Hail Mary here, so you got to get going quick. And here we go. Taking the snap. Looking to throw. Having time. And he's trying to throw the Hail Mary now. 4, 3, 2. Heinschel is going to go down at the 37, and that's the game. East Carolina is going to win by a final score of 23-17 over the Pitt Panthers. What a way for this game to end. That is called poor game management right there on Pitt's ball front. With that being said, I am going to wrap up this stream here pretty quickly because I do got to get going. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to drop, like, subscribe, all that fun jazz. And with that, I'll catch you guys tomorrow for 3 streams, and I'll catch you guys then. Peace out and have a good one.